Hey, what's up guys? Now I cannot believe it took me this long to review this scope, but this is my review of the Arken 6-24x50. First focal plane, absolute badass. All right, now for guys that didn't already know, I'm a big ass fan of Arken, and what these guys bring is absolute top in the class for a budget precision rifle scope that you can count on, that'll track, that'll repeat, and is absolutely bulletproof. Now stick around to the end of the video. When I get back, I'll show you a way to save some huge ass money on this scope. All right, let's see how she did at the range. All right, there she is. Now they call this the LH-4 because it's 4 times zoom range and it's their lightweight hunter. It's got a fast focused eyepiece. It's super smooth and it's also really tight, so you don't have to worry about it readjusting itself under recoil like some scopes do. The magnification is the same way. It's nice and snug without being over tight. You can reach up and turn it easily with one hand, and you can also get one of the throw levers that Arken sells. Now here's a quick look down range, the magnification running it all the way from the top to the bottom. That's 100 yards. It's a nice bright day. Unfortunately, the bright day didn't help with the 6-step illumination when you look through the scope, but you can still see it. It's got a side focus that goes from 10 yards to infinity. In just a second, you'll get a quick look at it downrange with the illumination. There it is at 100 yards. You can barely see it, but you can see it. Now here's a quick look at the easily toolless reset zero turrets. Now these things are made to be set and capped. This is not a varmint or target hybrid type scope. This is their hunting scope. This thing is meant to be zeroed, put the top on top of it, screw it down, and take your ass to work. On the reticle itself, it has holdover references, so that's what you would primarily do with a scope like this. And a lot of guys are like me. They don't mind going out to the range and setting it up and re-zeroing it. There's the vertical tracking, give you an idea of the kind of image you can get through this scope and the range of vertical tracking. Now right there's a quick look at how you reset it. You can use a coin or a screwdriver or whatever, pop the turret off. Once you get it zeroed, put it back on, set it to 0, and you know you're good to go in case you want to verify later after you take the cap off of it. The vertical and the horizontal turret work exactly the same way. Right here you can hear it clicking just a little. It's not as clicky as their target turrets, but it does track and it does repeat. Right here, I'm running it through the box test. The thing that really jumped out at me about this particular model, and especially in its price range and magnification, was the downrange image. It's really clear. Now guys, for a scope right now with my discount that is selling for under $300, you can't touch this damn thing. So all you need to do, go to Arken, use my code Cyclops. When you do, it'll give you the very best price available on the scope. They also have codes on the site itself, but if you use my code, it'll also enter you into the weekly Arken scope giveaway, which I think is pretty damn cool.